Hi, this is Dr. Neil Kobrin, founder and president of the Academy of Mindful Psychology and the author of my recent book, Emotional Well-Being, Embracing the Gift of Life. Find out about that on my website, www.emotionalwellbeingbook.com. Don't forget the book. So some years ago, I had the privilege of attending a conference that was led by the Dalai Lama. And after the ceremonies and the events, somebody asked him a question. And the question was, what's the most important thing in life? And what I expected was some profound spiritual wisdom. And instead, the Dalai Lama said, you got to believe in yourself. You got to have self-confidence. And he explained his journey, told why. And I want to just tell you a very quick story. I'm going to give you the short version. Long version is in my book. It's a story about Dumbo. The Dumbo is the baby elephant that gets born to Mrs. Jumbo, a circus elephant. And everybody's happy and delighted until Dumbo sneezes, and boom, out pops these enormous ears. And then, of course, he's shunned. He's shunned from the herd. The mother is shunned from the herd. They changed the name to Dumbo. And a little side note here is there are two species of elephants. There's the Asian elephant with short ears, and there's the African elephant with long ears. And it seems quite apparent that Mrs. Jumbo must have mated with an African elephant. In any case, he was shunned. She was locked up in prison trying to protect him. And one night, Dumbo sits all alone, despondent, dejected, and he's befriended by this tiny little mouse. This mouse was just filled with compassion for this being, this little elephant, all alone in the world. Really castigates the other elephants. How dare you? And they're, of course, afraid of the mouse. Well, circumstances have it that Dumbo and this little mouse wind up in a tree with all these crows. And the crows are laughing. Man, I've seen a horse fly. I ain't never seen an elephant fly. And that's when the mouse realizes that Dumbo can fly. These ears, they can fly. So he convinces Dumbo that he can fly as long as he's holding this magic feather from one of the crows, because Dumbo didn't believe he could fly. And sure enough, Dumbo flies him out of the tree holding his magic feather. Well, the circus finds out about this and makes Dumbo a clown. And decides they're going to have Dumbo jump from the highest building that's on fire and fly across the stage, and it's going to be a great act. So they bring Dumbo up to the highest point, and the mouse is sitting there up in his hat. So, you ready, Dumbo? You got your magic feather? He says, yeah, I'm all set. And off they jump. And just as they jump, the feather gets ripped out of Dumbo's trunk. Oh my God, no magic feather. And Dumbo starts to plummet to the ground. And the mouse is freaking out. It was just a gag. It was a gag, Dumbo. You can do this. You can do this. Just before he's about to hit the ground, he spreads his ears and boom, flies up. Gives that circus the greatest scene they had ever seen before. And the short story here is he becomes a star. He's reunited with his mother. And it's all because he had it inside of him. He just needed to believe in himself. Not that magic feather. Not that transition object, which I do talk about in the book. Think about it. But now I'm going to sign off. It's Dr. Neil, www.emotionalwellbeingbook.com. Until next time.